in the bottom lane, a 1-0-1, and now Dada is potentially in trouble.
Yeah, red buff already here for SOFM.
God.
Flashes away immediately, but SOFM's there. 3 kills, 2.5 minutes.
But he's always been one of the best standard laners in League of Legends.
Yeah, precisely, as SOFM's going to pay a visit to the bottom lane. Massive knock-up comes out of the Braum as Tank's going to find Happy. There's the pull, and he has to watch his death. Stolen by SOFM. Kudos there, Mr. Graves, as he grabs himself the Krugs at the same time. Stopping.
Yeah, they might be able to just finish this one off. V, Swift, the only 2 members remaining. There's no way for them to defend this, and Snake just destroy Newbie.
That was a completely commanding victory from this Snake roster. Not what we were used to saying out of this team, especially considering their first run, but SOFM joined.
Putting on a lot of damage towards the Lucian so far. Lots of creep waves bashing on towards that turret. SOFM now looking for a gank onto Snoopy. Gets him down low. Should be able to flash for this one. Does do just that. He picks up first blood.
Yeah, what a great them is sticking around in this lane.
And there goes the ultimate coming in for Tank there. He's able to pop back Snoopy. Snoopy gonna get taken down. No flash available this time. Captain, looking to try and fight them both, but he might have bit off a bit more than he could chew here as he takes a lot of damage. He's given them a 2,000 gold lead just 10 minutes into the game, but Snoopy is gonna get jumped on. Cleanse actually being popped there by Tank. Flashes forward with the ultimate. Takes a few turret shots. Gonna be able to dodge out the first spell for Snoopy, not the second, as SOFM gets that last auto attack to take down Snoopy in the mid lane. Now, trying to duel it out with Captain here. Taking the Graves one-on-one. Charging him underneath the turret here. Gets a lot of damage down. Flashes forward, gets the double kill there. What a big play from SOFM.
SOFM is
down as well. Sansol just not going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Azir. Ultimate comes out from Bro trying to lock him down. Now Akon, he's in the front line trying to soak up damage. There's Flandre is going to jump in. Ultimate is going to come out of the Xerath. Not going to be able to take anyone down, but Snake just clawing through the Saints lineup. They're able to take down 3 members. Only Captain and Snoopy left alive. That's another inhibitor going down. Snoopy gets delivered into his team. SOFM picks up that kill. Captain just sits and watch as his base falls into shambles and rubble, and Snake are going to pick up game number 1 of this best of 3 series.
And unfortunately for Captain, there was nothing you can do when SOFM was taking over your jungle, and there is nothing you can do as he kicks down your base.
Again, like these small windows. And speaking of kill pressure on TF.
Yeah, they're looking for it. Gold card comes in. Frozen Tomb is going to be available as Wolf's Bite is there as well. Rookie's going to die. Wave comes down. No one finds it. As IG looking to try and get something back. It's actually the wave that really saved Snake there. Damage here from Flandre, who does have that Randuin's Omen now completed. True Shot Barrage flies through as Rookie's trying to take this one down, but double teleports coming in. Multiple different flanks here from Snake. As Rain could be in trouble. The flash forward. Massive Ring of Frost as Rain is going to fall down. SOFM grabs that kill. Tabe's going to die as well as 2 quick ones for Snake. As Kid all...
High ban. Frozen Tomb, but instead fell back to his team to cover their flanks and allowed Flandre to be the successor in that team fight. That's what we want to see out of Snake. Communication, synergy, and cohesion in their 5v5.
Yeah, and it's no blood rushing to the head at all. I mean, it's all intelligent play. Nexus is going to fall down. Snake pick up the 2-0 victory over Invictus Gaming. And in what fashion? There's the teleport actually from WE. They really want to be able to contest this. As SOFM takes it away, safeguards his way out. It's now Xie caught a little bit. Flandre over the side as Tank is closing in. This is dangerous though. Dredgeline flashed out of the way of there as the Never Move does fly down. The ultimate comes out of 957. Tank is going to go down very, very low, but Xie is going to be the first one to fall. First blood goes to the Lee Sin as Condi now off on the wrong side. Zero makes his way in as Condi gets kicked over and killed. The double kill comes in for SOFM.
But Team WE have prepped their waves ahead of time in the mid lane as well. So, yeah, Snake, they're not going to continue to push through. Could be a superior advantage.
Oh my god, the Jhin coming in with the damage as well as Snake. He flashes Tank in trouble. One more bolt will do it, but it's not quite enough as there's the kickback onto Xie. And SOFM not quite able to solidify that kill. Jay-Z comes in. The exhaust goes down. Nice shield, but it's not enough as Flandre picks up the mid laner. Snake turning up in the nick of time. And SOFM, he just can't miss a Sonic Wave.
Them in Banana Brush.
Well, there it is. We'll see whether they actually turn onto him. Xie's going to get caught out of position as there's a massive knock-up with the Dredgeline. SOFM getting focused out. Lots of damage as Flandre as well. Tanking up Mystic completely. Tempered Fate is going to get avoided as SOFM not going to quite find it. Martin locks down the kill on 957 as now SOFM still continuing the onslaught. Xie falling down. This Lee Sin is so damn good, but Xie is so hard to kill. We'll see whether he can actually do it as there it is. SOFM with the execution is going to be able to lock that one down.
How they approach that Baron pit. Yes, Shie is super tanky and powerful, but he rocked in on his own, and he didn't have anyone to do damage during the duration of his tankiness.
Yeah, and Snake actually looking to try and finish this game off as well, as Mystic has a lot of movement speed, but he's gone the wrong direction. This Nexus is now going to be the focus, and Snake even out the series 1-1 with some pretty powerful Lee Sin mechanics. As Zykon's taking a lot of damage from Shueijue. He's going to make his way in here. Frozen Tomb is going to get... Sorry, not Frozen Tomb, the Glacial Path, as Shueijue misses the Q. That was so close to a phenomenal play as the Spear is going to land the pounce. Oh, not going to get the reset, but there it is! SOFM picks one up. Icon now in trouble as well as the red buff's ticking down. Oh my god, he gets it! That was ridiculous.
Skill of OMG. They don't get enough vision down, however.
Wow, 5 takes so much damage, gets pounced on there as well as the dash cannon comes out. That's what we like to see. Pick up kills with your dash cannon.
He actually dodged the Nami bubble with it.
And steals the Raptor Camp. Icon possibly in trouble as he does flash. Glacial Fissure flies through. As you can see, Martin gets kicked back. The exhaust comes down as Frozen Tomb is going to lock up the Lee Sin forever. Martin does end up falling down as it's Icon that picks that one up as SOFM and Jay-Z right on top of him. SMLZ knocked out and picked up as SOFM now going to be the target. Xiong has made his way into the fight, but Flandre just beating on the tree like he's a ragdoll. Gets over the wall, but of course there's a lot of mobility out of this Snake roster. And he's going to get slowed down once more. Ebb and Flow comes in, and now Snake.
Question whether it's worth teleporting.
In goes Shueijue, but that Circle of Frost was fantastic. Icon's looking for Martin as he gets on top, but Concussive Blows is too strong. And there's the arrow. 5 going to fall down first as Shueijue going to get followed through. SMLZ dies, and my god, OMG melt at the hands of Snake.
Yeah, they get absolutely destroyed. Flandre is just basically ending the game, and the rest of the team can now group up with him. And for a Game 1 victory, it did have to go to 35 minutes, but that was, if nothing else, convincing.
Damn right. That was just Snake ahead the whole time, and once again, it's on the back of their new jungler, SOFM. That Nidalee play was fantastic in the... It's the end of the series. Not going to be able to get there as there's the delivery. Republic thrown back into SOFM. Gravity Field's there. Does get the stun, but SOFM looking for the Prey Seeker. Wants to deliver the kill to tank if he can, but there's the Prey Seeker. Locks it down.
So that's a positive point. Oh, okay.
Andre. Oh, it doesn't take down that one, but the arrow's flying through. Gimgoon is going to... No, Wushang's going to tank it up. Flandre, very, very low. Has to flash. Was looking for that Blade Surge. Doesn't get in there. SOFM now just getting straight on top of Wushang and picks him up. That Tiamat doing work with the reset. Even lands that
watch out.
4 versus 5. And they're still playing aggressive.
Yeah, and a lot of their execution is kind of... Oof. Oh!
Whoa,
Martin
Wushang flashes forward. Flandre's right in there, though. Martin picks up the kill. Kimgoon's going to fall down at the same time. GA's there, of course, for the Aurelia. And Savoki's just going to provide another reset. Snake just clean up. And Republic's the last man standing.
That's it. That's the set. That's what I'm looking for from Snake. Pretty much snowballing their early lead finally.
Yeah.
Showing that they're not going to take the game to another 50, 60-minute fiasco and allow Sivir to just take control.
Jay-Z actually been caught out here.
Teleport.
It's going to be coming in. That's a pretty long teleport time since the changes in the recent patch. And Talia is going to try and knock out Jay-Z now, getting locked down by the rocks. They're going to throw it forward, shoves him backwards, but it's not enough to take him down. Now teleport's going to be coming in from Snake's side. Save actually very low, trying to get out of this side of the map. Here comes the ultimate from Talia, keeping everyone invulnerable. Rookie's going to be the first target for Flandre, but a good stun does come out from Save, as well as a knockback coming out from Talia. They're now trying to go and start the fight again, but March has been separated by Tank. It separates the rest of Invictus Gaming, who get cleaned up by Snake.
Yeah, a very good team fight. They think they're doing it. Wall goes.
It goes around, but let's see what's going to happen to Snake now. Just go for a big knockup. Comes out of SOFM. Rookie's going to get shut down. The ultimate comes out of Kid a little bit too late. Save's going to be the next target. And one big pick on the support has just caused an avalanche of mistakes coming out from IG.
Yeah, well, they had no other choice. They had to approach the pit, and that means 3 members will fall down. Kid is still alive. Something that Gragas have always been known for is their ability to steal Barons. but he's not even going to get close enough.
Yeah, the pillar comes out from Flandre and actually locks Kid away. The ultimate will come out from Tank, but it's not going to separate. They do what they can to stop them from pushing forward. The stun comes down. Rookie's going to get taken down really low. Manages to flash away, but then lose Baolan as Rookie gets jumped on by Flandre. Eats him up, chops him down. SOFM goes forward to take down Marge, and it's a double kill that will come out for Martin, as Snake surely are going to try and close this game against Invictus Gaming.
Yeah, exactly right. And this time around, Snake had the scaling on their side. A very easy to execute composition, and they do it nicely. They're looking to clean up this game. Kid might fall down. Most likely not. And Snake take game number 2.
They certainly do. Not only does it give us our 4th 3-game series here, Spawn, I have still yet to see Italia win a competitive.
Yeah, they're looking to pretty much finish it off. But Newbie doing a great job at just holding the minions, not giving them a single second of just...
Oh, there's the flash. SOFM grabs the first kill for Snake. Falls so fast to the Mountain Drake Newbie and all of the damage they have.
Yeah, they cannot contest. That is too far of a tanky lineup. He's just going to look to steal.
Oh, but can't get in there. The tunnel's broken.
Oh my
God! Steals the Baron, and look at the kills. Flandre's in there as well. Happy in trouble. Massive knock up. Swift. He's going to get knocked up again. Double kill as he tends back into the pit. Flandre can never be underestimated, and Snake
down, and Flandre and SOFM just sweep the floor with them.
And Snake are now looking to end this game as well. Baroned up minions are heading forward. They've got a lot of damage onto these structures as Moore's going to turn up, but is he going to be enough? Martin does so much damage. Will have a crit in the chamber as Flandre very, very low. Nexus is now bare. Moore is going to get taken down. Big headbutt gets Happy out of the fight as Dash Cannon goes over the top. Flandre throws down a QSS for funsies. He's going to die. SOFM takes down the Nexus though, and Snake secure themselves game 1.
What a game that was. I counted them out, and they took Baron. They just sitting and watching Elise. Elise can't impact any of these matchups. So now, oh my
Whoa, in
God.
he goes. There's the explosive cast as Dazzle comes down as well. SOFM grabs the kill, and Swift can't do anything. The 1-2-3.
Wave was coming down to hit that turret. They knew Vladimir was preoccupied with it, and now it looks like they have another Desperation Baron play for Newbie.
Oh, looks like the pincer move to come in here as well from Newbie as Dade is going to make his way around the side. Flandre gets another silence field over the top, and now Snake. 3 members of Newbie in the pit. Dazzle not going to find Dade as SOFM going to make sure that this is going to be a 50-50. Headbutted out of the pit, but still has gap closing ability. No flash there as he gets himself and steals the Baron again. Nether Grasp over the side. Swift is going to die. Chaos Storm doing a lot of work, but Flandre speeds up, and look at Tank's damage in the backline. It's an obliteration, and Happy's the only man standing on Newbie.
SOFM with another Baron steal, and he's going to look down. Happy, recognizes exactly where he is.
Well, slow doesn't land from SOFM, who does have to respect the damage coming out of this guy. Deadly Forest doesn't land, though, and Jay-Z looking to close the gap. Scrying Orb comes down. Happy says,
they're just holding him here.
Yeah, Tarek.
They're going to end the game with this.
This is ridiculous. Baroned up minions are going to be coming in as well, so Nexus turret's under fire. Happy realizing he's on the wrong side of the map, but just can't get there in time. Nexus now under fire, and Snake, they're going to take game 2, and once again, with turnaround decisive.
Either MR or double Dorns versus getting that Hex Core upgrade. But here's the
SOFM's being
junglers.
caught out here, though, as Otto goes aggressively forward. Chimin spots him out. Is able to body slam straight in towards the Maltar, but it will be SOFM that picks up first blood. Just chucks a Malefic Vision straight on towards the dying Vic. Otto's now being ganked by a Flandre. He's going to go Mega in a second. We'll get the Hyper proc. Now Chimin's caught out here. Tank going to take a lot of damage. Gets ultied back to safety by the Gragas. Flandre going to chase on forward. Gets the stun down. We'll be able to go Nara in a second if he decides to against Shu, and Chimin knocks the support into the wall. Tank still chasing, follows up with a stun with his Dark Sphere, just jumps straight back on top of them. Jay's even getting thrown into the parties. They throw the boulder straight into the Brawl's face. No shield to back him up, and he gets taken down, but it's not done yet. SSofm in the back lines, locks down XQ. Jay-Z's here as well. Styles on there as Chimin is going to get hunted down by Voidlings. The flash forward for the double kill for SSofm in between two turrets, and Snake are now... Oh, poor Acorn here. Going to have to try and dodge out as many of these bullets as possible. Has Zonya's available, but will not be able to use it in time as the curtain closes for Jin as he picks up the final kill that Snake lead as they're able to take the series 2-1 against Saint.
And this is the dominating performance that we expected out of Snake. Yes, Saint were able to drag this to 3 games, so took a map off the team. Well done. They should pat themselves on the back for that. They looked great in game 2, but this is the definitive, dominating, and momentum play that Snake need going into playoffs.
Exactly that, and congratulations.